Welcome to my channel, Jackie with a Q. YouTube family and friends, how everybody doing today? Right? I'm in my Angela Davis mode today, right? That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like a rebel, right? Anyway, um, this is just my observation. This is just an observation, right? I don't know if the accusations about Bishop T.D. Jakes is true or not. I know I have my opinion, right? I don't know if they're true or not, but I do know that it's hot out here in these YouTube streets, social media, not just YouTube, social media streets is on fire with this information. This might be the biggest thing. This might be bigger than Bill Cosby, only because he is a man of God and he's still on the stage every day, everywhere, spewing the good word, right? Um, a lot of people had not heard of grooming. I had heard of that, of course. A lot of people didn't know what a power bottom was. I had heard of that. I don't know of these things for Bishop Jakes. I don't know. I do know that he got a strike team. He got a task force going through these YouTube streets, and they knocking down folks. They kicking in doors. They doing all kind of stuff, right? I'm not showing no videos. I don't know how to do that no way, right? But I really don't. I'm really like this is how I feel. I can say what's going on out there in my commentary on it. I don't have no receipts. I don't have no heaven or no hell to put him or anybody else in, right? So I'm just talking about what I'm talking about, right? I think that this thing is gonna get bigger and bigger. This is a domino effect because every day somebody then did something to somebody in 1998, 1999. We see Jermaine Jackson. He did something in 1998. The people's coming out the closet, y'all. They coming out the woodwork, all from up out the basement, everywhere, right? Um, I just believe that 2024 is the year to reveal, and I believe that the universe has a way of showing us what we need to see. So I'm gonna sit back, wait, see what's happening, right? I just believe that. I believe God is sick and tired of foolishness. I believe that. Now he had the 911, he had a tsunami, he had Hurricane Katrina, he gave us COVID. Ain't nobody paying no attention. Ain't nobody gonna do right. Y'all just ain't gonna do right, huh? Listen, I don't want to be caught up in the rapture. I don't want to be caught up in it. I'm good over here where I'm at, right? Um, you know, I see a lot of things being said, right? I see a lot of things being said. Um, is it? I don't know if it's true or not. I'm gonna just say that, right? I got my opinion. I ain't gonna say one way or the other. Not at this moment. I probably done said it already. They done got me on the Scared Straight program, child. I'm scared to say anything too much, right? I ain't even gonna use this picture on the thumbnail. I'm just afraid of the whole TD Jakes Strike Task Force Goon Squad. I'm scared of them people, right? I'm a little bitty old channel, but a little, I ain't got nothing, right? But I think this is this. I'm two ways about it. If this is a rumor, if this has been created by some big force, some big machine, and it's all a lie, and it's been created to bring him down, you gotta watch out for the wrath of God on that. If it's a rumor, if if these things are true, and you've been standing up there talking to the peoples all this time and grooming uh, young men, still he gonna have to face the wrath of God, right? So either way it goes, somebody gonna have to face the wrath about this, right? Um, yeah, this is horrible. This is a horrible thing right here. For it to even be talked about, but he won't be the first one. Like I said before, you had Tammy Faye, Baker and them, you had the Baker and them, you had Swaggarts or the Haggarts or whatever their name was, Jerry Falwell. It's been some fall from grace. It's been some big falls from grace, right? And me and my girlfriend was talking today, like to not have, okay, you struggling to get, but to have and to lose, people lose their mind behind that. They can't handle that too well. You didn't had it and then you lose it. Oh my God, that's horrible, right? So that if this is true, that fall from grace gonna be something. My religious friends have said they believe this is why he passed the mantle to his daughter and her husband. I thought and still think it's just because, he's 66, he died, right? Because a lot of pastors will tell you, especially if they've been preaching a long time. I think he's been doing it 40 years, 45 years, or whatever. They tired, right? They just want to enjoy the rest of their life in peace, without a lot of, because being a pastor and the head of a church and the head of an organization as big as that, the Potter's House and all that, that comes with a lot of responsibility and a lot of people getting on your nerves every day. I know people get on your nerves every day down at the Potter's House, right? So when he said he was passing over to his daughter and her husband, I was like, yeah, he tired. He gonna sit back, run it from the behind the scenes. Don't think he just gonna pass it to her and then he ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna be at home, sit on the porch. No, it's just gonna take a lot of responsibility off of him. He probably still gonna have the last say or whatever, right? But he's not gonna be the figurehead no more. He's gonna be behind the scenes. That's what I thought. And that could be true right now, But according to my religious friends that's in the know with the Kojic people, say that he knew a storm was coming. I don't know. I know that the psychic people and the prophetesses. Is that saying right? Prophetess. When you're more than one prophetess, is that prophetesses? I don't know what that is. But those people who can see into the future and get information from the spirit world, they have been speaking on this before now, right? So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit back and watch it. It's disappointing. It's interesting. I'll say that. It's very interesting. Yeah, that's the word. It's very interesting, right? Because everybody got opinion. I ain't mad because I got one too. I just ain't gonna speak mine too loudly, right? I do want to know, again, I've said this before, what is Larry Reid's stock in this? Like, why is he pushing this and why was he so vocal about naming him and so on and so forth, even though he says he has receipts? People say he don't say nothing unless he have receipts. I still want to know, why would you take the charge on this? If the young man didn't say it, why would you take the charge? But, I'm a little concerned about that. Like, why did you take the charge on that? But, people do what they do, right? But I just want to know what the motive is, Some people are speculating it's because of the situation with Carlton Pearson. I ain't never, what? I always used to amaze me. Like, I've been in the streets all my life, y'all, right? And church folk carry on for real, just as much as street folk, if not more, in the name of Jesus, right? It's amazing to watch. And this ain't just happening, because this is a big name, but I see this happening in regular small churches, medium-sized churches. It's always, not always, but it's some stuff going on, right? And, for me, for a long, long time in my church, all I did was go to church, come home. I don't talk to the people. I ain't into nothing. I ain't saying, I say hi when I see you, sit down, get my word, get the service, go home, right? And I remember one of the members told me, you need to be involved in some ministries. I did that. And that's when you get to knowing stuff, right? Stuff that you don't even want to know, right? And if you want to be in the mess, then you get in the mess. But trust me, if things have been going on down there at the Potter's House, it's some people that know or speculate. I'm going to say that. They done seen some things. Because when you in ministry and when you hanging around and you around this person, that person, and then people gossip. People gossip. And from what I've been hearing is that some of this started in-house, right? And it went out there, right? So people, when you're in ministry and I don't care if you're the parking lot dude, it's stuff you gonna see and stuff you gonna hear, right? So, again, I'm gonna sit back, watch it. I ain't happy about this, though. I'm gonna tell you that now. A lot of people be happy when folks fall and stuff happen. I ain't happy about it at all. It's a disgrace and it's a disappointment, right? So I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna talk about it as long as it's stuff going on. I'm gonna talk about it, but I ain't happy about it. Not at all. Because his wife, he got kids. They grown, but still, the church folks who, church folks love their pastor, like the pastor, or they call him bishop because they coach it, right? They love that man that they've been talking to them for all these years, right? And will fight tooth and nail for him. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad all the way around. And if it turns out to be true, just be like another one bite the dust, man down. Right? So anyway, y'all, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I ain't gonna talk too much because I don't want the strike team. I think I hear him down there. I don't want them messing with me. I don't want them messing with me. You hear me? So anyway, y'all have a good weekend.